Thank you for tuning into TopEvt. This is me, Jamie. Welcome to video 35 of our series for successful entrepreneurship. And in this video, we'll be just taking a chill and we'll be actually think of it as two entrepreneurs sitting on their yacht and just exchanging some ideas or just exchanging some advice to each other. I'm actually shooting this in such a way that thinking that if it was me sending back advice to my previous self and also keeping it as a record for my future self when I need it, and to not forget these things that I've learned through my struggles as an entrepreneur, as a business owner. And this will be the total video for today. If you have not watched the previous videos, watch those first and subscribe to the channel because I will be uploading a new video in this series every day. So the first advice that I want to put out there is there will be times when there is some kind of a crisis, something happening that really needs attention and something that can even make or break the company, something that serious happening. At that time also, if you're not able to find a solution, and there can be times like this, you will be sitting there and trying to get a solution for it, but nothing is working. At those times, just take a step back, chill out a bit, and what that does is actually it gives you a perspective, a change in the perspective, and it will actually give you some new innovative idea because of the change in perspective, and you will be able to solve the issue. So that's advice number one. The next advice that I want to give you is nobody cares about the what you say you can do or what you do until unless you show some results. That's what they are looking for. If you want someone to back you up, you need to show results. The next thing that you have to understand is funding is actually hard, but it's only the start. It's not the end. It is a big struggle to get funding, especially in nowadays for any kind of startup or any kind of business. But funding is just the start. Once you're, many people think that the funding is the biggest stress that they will come across, and that's the stress phase of any business. But that's just the start. Once you get funding, the stress is only going to increase and it's only going to get worse after that. The next thing that you have to understand is there will be some people who only care about you or only take you seriously once they understand that you have a certain influence or you have certain capabilities, you have certain power, you have certain assets more than them. Don't mingle with these people, get rid of them if you have any of these people in your lives. They will only take you seriously if you are better than them. That's not the way it should be. The next thing that you have to do is there will be some people who only want you to do something, and that's the only thing that they want. They want something from you, and they only think of what you can do for them. Don't mind these people and don't pay any attention to them. The next thing that you have to do is next thing that you have to understand is if you have an idea and it really keeps you awake at night and it's a new innovative idea, it is something that always comes to you, even though it might be difficult. If you constantly have this urge to create this idea, then don't let it just be a dream. Try it out, try to make it a reality. Otherwise, it will always be a dream and you will always have the regret that you could fail. It is quite possible that you will fail. But you will always have the regret that you didn't even try to bring it into reality. The next thing that we can think about is learn something new every day. It can be a motivational thought, it can be some new skill, it can be some new course that you're going through, it could be anything, but learn something new every day. Even if it is just one line that changes your perspective, but do it. Change, eh, learn every day. It is important. If you stop that, you're stopping your own growth, and hence you're stopping your entire career as a business person. And a business person, if you think you're an entrepreneur, you need to grow. The next advice is actually keep a journal or a diary, or keep some place. It doesn't have to be some physical book or something, but keep some place where you are actually writing down all your thoughts, writing down all the important motivational thoughts and new ideas, new inspiration, and all of these things that come to you. Write them down someplace, and this is a place you can actually go back to when you have some kind of struggle, and it will actually help you a lot. It actually gives you a personal satisfaction because you have come up with the thought yourself, and that is actually helping you. So it's easy to connect to it, and it's actually easy to, it will help you out a lot. So if you are not doing that already, I would suggest start doing that today onwards. It will help you out a lot. The next thing that you have to understand is always keep a relation with your customers, your vendors, all of these people who make your business. Your business, many people think that business is finance and business is X, business is Y, all of these things. But business isn't all of that. Business at its core is your customers, your the people who actually make your business. That is what business is. Without them, your business won't exist, especially without your customers, your employees, all of these people, they actually make your business. So keep a good relation with them and understand what they are going through, what are the struggles they are going through, what they don't like in your brand, maybe some changes have to be bought. All of this you will only understand when you have a relation with them. So keep a good relation with them. They make your business, and it actually helps you out a lot. If you have any comments or suggestions, leave them in the comments below. If you have any topic requests, leave them in the comments below. Like, share, subscribe. This has been Jamie for TopEvt. I'll see you in the next video.